It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we have Stephon Gilmore. He got the QB not once, but twice last week with a pair of interceptions. It's the Cowboys and the Bears, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
First game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. He'll get this to the 24, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And here's a give to Spears. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Geno. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Geno now to throw. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now Spears to begin the drive. And it pushes way forward to about the 32. That stop made by Jack Campbell. 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. That one's taken in by Spears. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bears' 45-yard line.
Hand off to Spears. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 39. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Right back to Spears. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
At their own 2-yard line.
From the end zone, Smith. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
From his goal line here, Smith. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. Herbert off of play action. Rolling to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Dallas.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll find Ayuk open right side. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Herbert throwing again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. On 4th down, Herbert hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Here's Achane to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here now, 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Smith now to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. Some strong running at the 20. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup at 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A draw play. Here's Smith on the keeper. And coughed it up. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Smith's throw caught here by Metcalf. The first catch of the ball game there for Metcalf, and a 1st down to boot. Here's Smith. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession from the 47. It's 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Smith. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
To the air again, Smith. Open man here is Conklin. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. The Bears had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Smith. And he's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 3-yard line.
Achane fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
Throwing now is Geno. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And we all know how talented this guy is. There's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll take it at the 42. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Bears take over. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. He got 29 yards that time.
That's a nice throw there. He's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
On 1st and 10, Smith finding Hardman here over the middle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run. Achane into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Geno now to throw. That's caught at the 1. Touchdown Bears. Tyler Conklin, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. On first down, it's Herbert. Has it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Spears. Now, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's got Ayuk once again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First down, Cowboys.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. On first down, Justin Herbert. He finds Smith-Njigba. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Herbert on first down now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Herbert. Smith-Njigba with the grab. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert's throw complete here to Ayuk. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, Herbert into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try to plan a comeback.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to Baltimore, but they lead things here as they start 1st and 10. Now it's Smith. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Now Geno. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Play action. It's Smith. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So they obviously decline that, and it is a touchdown.
They still have the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, Smith. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 1. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. Back to throw, Smith. Open man here is Conklin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Smith throwing again. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing now is Geno. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll run for it with Achane. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense. And
he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Geno Smith, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. A 10-play drive that time, and the end result is a Bears touchdown. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. That one's taken in by Spears. So the completion good for just 3. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Now 2nd and 9. Herbert now. Pressure, and he's taken down. The Bears sack. Deron Payne, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Cowboys 16.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And the drive starts with a run from Achane. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Achane. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. From the gun, here's Smith. it's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
First down, Dallas.
Herbert. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And a short gain here down to the 22. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. And here's a give to Spears. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Out of the gun, Herbert. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Spears is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on first down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete out left to Ayuk. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
They're still going to have to go for it after that play, and I'm not sure that the running game is going to be a part of what they have to do on 4th down now.
From this far out, you wouldn't think so. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way. After the interception, here's Smith.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. The Bears offense ready to get going again. They have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Smith. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, Smith. Throw caught by Achane. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The Bears on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Now Geno. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now Spears to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to Spears. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
At the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw, Smith. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. From the left side, it's complete. And he's brought down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Herbert. Smith-Njigba hauling it in on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. Herbert going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit?
Well, now meanwhile, on the tackle, some words back and forth. A penalty flag is out. Let's see what this is all about.
Defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Going with a big fullback, Watt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derek Watt, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So now the Bears down by 5, 1:06 to play. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
What a pickup there, and maybe most importantly, he's able to get out of bounds and save their final timeout. So just to break down defensively, you've got to find a way to make that tackle in the field of play.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Smith's going to throw it. That completes it again to Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This is 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Another try from the 19, 2nd and 10. Smith to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Smith. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So for Dallas, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.